Okay, sorry guys, got a very abrupt starting with the Odyssey shaking, so we're running outside and seeing what's happening. So, but how's it going, guys? Last episode we were in the Luncheon Kingdom. We didn't have time for that. We didn't have time for a recap because Bowser. Oh my god. Bowser's on a dragon. This defeats How to Train Your Dragon. Mate, he's already trained the dragon. Oh, Bowser, stop. Bowser. There's no need for this. Oh my. Joke's on you guys, we're still alive. Haha, let's go. Oh my. Bowser. You little. Every time, mate, we try and go somewhere, you just decide to be like, nah, I'll make it more difficult for you. Well, anyway, apart from that abrupt start and that lightning Final Fantasy type shit dragon attacked us, last time we were in the Luncheon Kingdom and we managed to defeat a massive turkey bird that drowned in its own stew and burnt alive, so that was very, very lovely. And now we ended up here before Bowser just attacked us out of nowhere. What's down here? Oh, I can climb across this. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, there's a moon. Look at that. The ancient treasure chest. Somehow it's managed to survive these ancient of eons and years of things of just nothingness. And just Mario just in the land of... This is giving me like major like Final Fantasy type shit. Or like some like Lost Kingdom type game shit. I haven't really played that very many Lost Kingdom games. I plan on playing more on the channel. But it definitely reminds me of that. Like it just reminds me of some like Bloodborne Elden Ring type shit that just like has the Lost Kingdom. Or like it's I know that's probably like really embarrassing that I don't know where this is a reference from, because I know this is a reference from somewhere. Okay, how convenient is that they're just a power in this derelict Lost Kingdom that just... That is a thumbnail and a half. Mario, look at the screen. I just find it really weird how... This is a throwback to something, and I don't know what it is, but I want to know. And it's like, I don't know what it is. It makes me want to play Final Fantasy games, it really does, but... What is that? Oh my, we gotta face him. Why have we gotta face you? Just stop bothering me, I just want to go home. Well, go to Bowser. Stop bothering me. This dragon is really cool, though. It is amazing. It is insanely cool, I can't lie. Do you know who this reminds me of, actually? It's going to be a bit weird, me saying this, but this guy reminds me of... You know the dragon that was in Skylander Spyro's Adventure? Like the Sunburn Pack? If you guys ever played that game. It reminds me of that. This dragon reminds me of the guy that took the throne from whatever the guy's name... I can't remember the dragon's names, but there was like a lightning dragon, and he was like covered in skulls. He was purple, and he looked exactly like this. Or at least similar. He reminds me of that dude. I don't know if you guys ever played that game. I'll maybe put a picture up on screen right now if I can like show you what the dragon is. But it was really, really cool. Okay, here we go. I need some hearts. Right, here we go. Take up the keys. Boom! One more hit. That pimple on your head. Right, there's one thing that I do need. I do need hearts. I don't know where they keep them. Oh, mate, give me a heart. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, here we go. Woohoo! Mate, Mario, you are some beast if you avoided all of them. Boom. Ow. Okay, that was inevitable, but come on, Mario. Last time. Dragon Slayer Mario. And he's done it! Yes! Mario's out here killing dragons. He's a dragon slayer out here. Oh, it was the moons. They were controlling him all along, and now we convert them into good energy, and now we're all good. Mario is a dragon slayer. Do 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 do. Woohoo! And here we are, Bowser's Kingdom. Is Bowser... Right, I never thought that Bowser would be Japanese. But it is crazy to think about, though, because it is so perfect for this to be the final theme of, like, Bowser... Shut up, battery! Right, this would be, like, the final theme of, like, Bowser, and, like, the whole idea of, like, Bowser just coming to an end. It would make sense, because you traveled the whole world, and Japan's, like, pretty much the last stop. It makes so much sense. This is like some crazy Sekiro type shit. Alright, here we go. There's the first moon of very many, stacked above the wall. Here we go. Here we are. The final, I'm pretty sure one of the final things that we ever get to control in this game. Which is actually, they're actually quite cool, because you can poke them. And there's something really cool about these guys as well. They can stick to these walls. Isn't that cool? It's like a fork. Here we are, across the temples of Tokyo, Japan. He looks out into the sunset of everything that Bowser has slayed upon us and that we can achieve. God, man, this is such a cool, like, final ending scene. So cool. Oh, there's a moon down there. Behind the big wall. There's two, like, behinds. Third courtyard. Mate, Bowser has some huge kingdom, man. No! Yes! We did it! They hit me, but it doesn't stop Mario and Cappy. The formidable duo. Taking notes between spinies. Cool. Here we are. A moon. The first of infiltrating Bowser's castle. This is the third courtyard. I don't know how many we have left, but we'll have to find out. God, this has got to be my favourite level. Like the favourite kingdom out of every kingdom that we have faced so far. It has to be my favourite. Hands down, it is my favourite. Because it just... Okay, I think I've said this before, but I'm like quite big on game design. And I like to think further and deeper into things than what they actually are. I like to analyse a lot. I've got a very analytic mind. I like taking things down. I'm a very creative person as well. But I just like breaking down everything that's cool about like a level. This just makes so much sense to be Bowser's Kingdom. It's like the perfect way to illustrate Bowser's Kingdom. Like, makes so much sense for this to be like the Bowser level. Because obviously the whole point about the Odyssey... Okay. Moon? Right, well, we'll get distracted for the time being. But it's like the whole point of the Odyssey is to go round the planet collecting moons and everything in order for you to save Princess Peach. It makes so much sense for this to be Bowser's like last destination, because let's say like you start in the US and then you just move across all the countries, go up and down into the Arctic Circle, down into like the aquatic countries, and then you at the end of the day you make your way to Japan, where like the final like edge of the whole thing is. Like, it just makes so much sense for this to be Bowser's last level. It sounds really cliched, but like it just makes so much sense. Well, I think for the time being, we've done good enough for the time being, and we'll leave it here for now. And obviously the last checkpoint I think is over there, but we'll leave it there for now because I think we're approaching the end. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where hopefully we slay Bowser. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.